Some houses carry echoes, others carry screams. In the heart of Old Town, San Diego stands the Whaley House, a pristine Victorian home built atop a place of death. Visitors don't just leave with photos, they leave with something else, something that follows, something that watches. Normalcy before horror. In 1856, Thomas Whaley, a wealthy entrepreneur from New York, built his dream home on a patch of affordable land in San Diego, with elegant archways, rich mahogany trim, and French imported brickwork. The Whaley House became a symbol of prosperity. He lived there with his wife, Anna, and their growing family. But what most didn't know was that this affordable land was once the site of San Diego's public gallows, a place where many met violent ends, including one man whose spirit would never leave. First sign of disturbance. Shortly after moving in, Thomas began hearing heavy boots stomping up and down the stairs while he worked in his study. The house would creak and shift. But these footsteps had purpose. They echoed with rage. One day, while sitting at his desk, Thomas heard a low, guttural groan, as if someone were choking, gasping for breath. He knew that sound. He had heard it once before, the day he watched Yankee Jim hang for stealing a boat. Jim's neck hadn't snapped. He'd slowly strangled, swinging wildly for nearly 15 minutes. Intensifying paranormal events. Years passed, but the house never calmed. Visitors began reporting a strange lavender scent floating through the halls, the same perfume Anna Whaley wore before she died. Cigar smoke curled in empty rooms. Cold spots chilled even the sunniest corners. Children wept in fear, pointing at the top of the staircase, where a tall man in a black coat silently stared down at them. One guest screamed after feeling something brush against her leg. A soft nudge, then a lick. No one was near her. Some say it was the ghost of the Whaley family dog, still guarding the home. Point of no return. At night, the air thickened. Operations manager Victor Santana stayed late one evening to close the museum. Alone, he heard crying. A woman, soft and distant at first, then louder, more desperate. He followed the sound upstairs, but the hallway was empty. In one of the old bedrooms, a porcelain doll lay on the floor. He had locked it in a glass case earlier that day. He picked it up and put it back. 5 minutes later, it had moved again. The EVP response. The Whaley House became a magnet for ghost hunters. During one late-night investigation, a team set up EVP equipment in the parlor room. A question was asked. "Are you happy that we're here with you tonight?" Silence. Then, playback. "No." A deep, harsh whisper. Male. Bitter. The air in the room turned icy. The team packed up and left. One investigator later claimed she heard the word whispered again. Days later, in her own home. Today, thousands visit the Whaley House each year. Some walk away skeptical. Others never sleep the same again. Thomas Whaley built his dream home, but it was never his to own. It belonged to the dead, and they're still home.